This is take 3. It should be done quickly because we only have to do number 18 and also number 19. So in 18, we have 3c plus 5d is equal to 7d minus 6c, and we're solving for d. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of the d terms on the right side, and then I'm going to get all of the c terms on the left side. So the next step is to add 6c to each side. Using inverse operations, negative 6c plus 6c equals 0, so we're left with 2d. On the left side, we get 9c. Final step to get d alone, we divide each side by 2. Over here, 2 over 2 equals 1, so we get 1d. On the left side, we have 9c divided by 2. So d equals 9c divided by 2. And now all we have to do is 19. In number 19, it's standardized test practice, and it requires you to go from like a problem, a word problem, to an equation and then solve it. So in this problem it says 4/9 of a number. And I know we haven't gone over this in class, but it's good to see stuff like this. Something you haven't seen in class. So 4/9 of a number, of usually means multiplication when you're using words. So 4/9 of a number, and they tell us that the number is c. So 4/9 of c, or 4/9 times c, increased by 4. So let's increase it by 4. You add 4. Is, so is usually signals an equal sign, is 18 less. So we're subtracting 18 from something. 18 less than 1/8 times, and right there they don't say of a number, they just say times. They just tell you straight out. So times d, and then it's 18 less than that. So 18 less than 1/8 of d is equal to 4/9 c plus 4. So now we have our problem set up, and they're asking us to solve for c. So the first step is to just get rid of this 4, and we use the inverse operation. And we get 4/9 c equals. Now on the right side, 1/8 d cannot be combined with the negative 4 because they're not like terms. But the negative 18 and the negative 4 are like terms. So we get negative 22 when we combine them, when we combine those like terms. Now I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal to get rid of the 4/9. So over here we get 36 over 36, which equals just 1. And then on the right side, we have to take 9/4 and multiply it by each piece in the parentheses. We're using the distributive property. So I'm going to write out 9/4 times 1/8d. And then I'm going to add to that negative 22 times 9/4. And I'm going to write that in fractional form because I'm multiplying it by a fraction. Over here, 9/4 times 1/8, I get 9/32d. And then I add to that negative 22 times 9/4. Now the 4 can be divided by 2, and so can the negative 22. So negative 11 times 9 gives us negative 99. And then 2 times 1 is equal to 2. So we get c equals. Now let's see which one it looks most like. It looks most like we could say either A or C. And just by looking at it, it looks like it's C. Now let's think about it. Let's think about this, okay? So if it's negative 49 and 1/2, well, 49 times 2, that's going to be 2 less than 100. So it's going to be 98. And then you add the 1 and you get 99/2. So that's going to be our correct answer is C. So choice C is your answer. So you can write this out if you want to as 9/32d minus 49.5. So you can see that these are the same thing. The answer, multiple choice answer C and what we got are the same answer. And you'll see that that is what it says on your worksheet, is that 19 is equal to C. So if you have any more questions about this, I know you missed what we did in class, but you can just come see me during lunch to get help.